Hello everyone, welcome to UL Institute. We bring you. Okay, let's take a question. This is statement of financial position as of 31st December 2011. We have our fixed assets 246, current asset of inventory 303, receivables 141, bank of $58, and we have our current liabilities, which is the payables of $75. Now we have it financed by a stated capital of $500, the income surplus $173. Now, assuming the cost of sales and revenue are $645 and $981, calculate 5 different types of liquidity ratios. Now, remember from our previous lecture, we said we have types of liquidity ratio that goes like 1, the current ratio; 2, the quick ratio or the asset test ratio. We have the third one to be the receivables collection period, the fourth one to be the payables payment period, and the fifth one to be the inventory turnover period. So let's see how we can solve such a question. This is much more basic and simple. Okay, so let's take our first ratio, which is the current ratio. Remember the formula for current ratio? We said it's current assets all over current liabilities. So this makes it simple for us. The next thing we do is we know our current asset is what? 502. 502 because it's a summation of inventories of 303, receivables of 141, and a bank of $58. So we get $502. Then we have our current liabilities to be only payables, which was $75. Now by division we get something around 6.7 times. In other words, to take 6.7 times of our current asset to cover our current liabilities. Let's go to the next one, which is the quick ratio. Remember, the difference between a quick ratio and a current ratio is the reduction of inventory from current asset on the part of the quick ratio. So we know our quick ratio to be current asset, which is C.A, less our inventories all over our current liabilities. Now we already know our current assets to be what? 502. So in order to be $502 minus or less the $303 of inventory all over the current liabilities of what? 75. So 502 less 303 all over 75, and then we're going to have something around 2.65 times. What it means is that if we take our inventory component out of our current asset, the number of times our current assets can meet our current liabilities is 2.65 times. Okay, since you understand, let's move to the next one, the next ratio, which is the payables collection period, the number of days it takes for us to pay the debt we owe to our suppliers. Now by formula, remember, it's what? Trade payables all over what? Purchases multiplied by 365 days. So now, what is our payables? We know our payables figure to be what? $75, the one in red. And then what is our purchases? Remember, in the previous lecture we spoke about the fact that sometimes we meet questions which has no purchases figure. So what do we use? Cost of sales. You got it right. You smart. Okay, so what we do now is our payables is what? 75. Then we divide it by our purchases, which is what? The cost of sales of 645. Then we multiply it by 365. So by abracadabra, we get something around 42 days. By approximation, we get 42 days. In other words, it's going to take us, we have from now to 42 days to pay the debt we owe to what? Our creditors or our suppliers. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty nice. We can hold the cash we owe them, which is $75, for good 42 days and use it for other businesses. It's quite a good deal. Yeah, quite a good deal. Okay, let's go to the next one, which is the receivables collection period, which has to be the number of days we have given to our customers, for them to owe us until they get the money to pay. So by formula, remember, it's what? Trade receivables all over what? Credit sales multiplied by 365. Now in this question, our trade receivables under the current asset is in green, which is 141, and then our credit sales in the footnote is $981. So it's 141 over $981 multiplied by 365. So by approximation, we get something around 52 days. This time around, it is not good, it is bad. It is bad in the sense that we are allowing our customers to hold on to our cash for good 52 days. Cash we could have used for other businesses or other purposes. We allow them to own it for good 52 days. Assuming we invest this in the bank, yes, we're going to get some interest on it, yes. So it means we are going to lose all this interest because we want everyone to hold on to our cash. Okay, so let's move on to the fifth one, which is the inventory turnover period. Remember from our former lecture 1, we said it has to do with the number of days that our stock, like our inventory of goods, remain in stock. And by the formula, it was inventory over the cost of sales multiplied by 365. Inventory over cost of sales multiplied by 365. Okay, our inventory figure is blue under the current asset, which is 303. All over our cost of sales, which we have in the footnote, which is $645. Then multiplied by 365 days. What do we get? Approximation, we get 171 days. In other words, our stock can stay on our shelves or on our counter for good 171 days. Okay, thank you very much for sticking with us through. All I ask is that you kindly subscribe to the channel for other business related information, and then if you have any questions you need answers to, just feel free, punch in your comment or perhaps send us a mail. We will be more than glad to respond. There are other topics or other business related topics we've explained, so just hook up to our channel and then find out and read much about it. Thank you and God bless you.